The bond between Persians and Jews is one of the most fascinating and enduring stories in history. It's a connection that stretches back thousands of years, beginning in the time of the Achaemenid Empire, when Cyrus the Great conquered Babylon and freed the Jewish people from captivity. This relationship has always been complex, filled with moments of harmony and tension. Over the centuries, Jews found refuge in Persia, where they were not only welcomed but allowed to practice their faith freely. They lived side by side with the Persians, contributing to the rich cultural and economic life of the empire. Despite the challenges and changes over time, one truth remains. The relationship between these two ancient peoples is built on mutual respect and shared history. From the early days of the Persian Empire, Jews found a place within its borders, and their influence can still be felt in both Iranian and Jewish traditions today. It's a story passed down through generations, woven into the fabric of both cultures. The history of Persians and Jews offers us a powerful reminder of the possibilities for coexistence and mutual respect, even in a world often divided by differences. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're exploring a fascinating and important topic that goes back thousands of years: the relationship between Iranians and Jews. It's a story that is often misunderstood, but today we're taking a balanced look at this long history of cooperation and more recent political tensions. Let's dive into the past and present, all while keeping it fair and respectful. The connection between these two ancient peoples is remarkable. It begins with Cyrus the Great, the Persian king in the 6th century BCE. After conquering Babylon, Cyrus freed the Jewish people from captivity. This wasn't just a military victory, but a profound act of compassion and justice. Cyrus is celebrated in Jewish history as a liberator and is even honored in their scriptures. The book of Isaiah notably refers to him as the Lord's anointed, a rare and significant recognition for a foreign king. For example, in Isaiah 4:5.1, it says, "Thus says the Lord to his anointed, to Cyrus, whose right hand I have grasped, to subdue nations before him." This is a powerful statement. You see, the term anointed was traditionally reserved for kings of Israel, yet here, a foreign king Cyrus is described in this way. It shows just how significant Cyrus's actions were in the eyes of the Jewish people. His decision to allow the Jewish people to live freely and rebuild their community laid the foundation for a relationship that would endure for centuries. But why is this moment so significant? It marked the first time in history that a ruler not only defeated another nation, but actively worked to restore their rights and dignity. This act set a powerful precedent for future leaders, shaping how the Persian Empire was viewed not just as a realm of conquest, but as one of governance that respected the diverse cultures within its borders. It demonstrated that an empire could be built on principles of tolerance and coexistence. For generations, Jews lived peacefully in Persia, contributing to its culture and economy. They engaged in trade, worked as artisans, and played a significant role in the empire's life. Despite some challenges, this relationship was built on mutual respect and shared history. One of the most intriguing aspects of this relationship is how Jews and Persians influenced each other culturally. Jewish religious texts reflect Persian philosophical ideas, while Persian customs have been integrated into Jewish traditions. For instance, many Jewish festivals incorporate elements from ancient Persian celebrations. Jewish merchants and artisans thrived in Persia. They not only engaged in trade, but also contributed to various crafts, science, and philosophy. Notably, during the Middle Ages, Persian Jews were instrumental in the development of scholarship and intellectual exchanges, particularly in the fields of astronomy, medicine, and philosophy. Their contributions enriched both Jewish and Persian cultures. This coexistence was not always easy. There were periods of misunderstanding and conflict, but these challenges often led to a strengthening of the bonds between the two communities. The resilience of the Jewish community in Persia is a testament to their adaptability and the respect they garnered from their Persian neighbors. Fast forward to the 20th century during World War II. Once again, Iran became a safe haven for Jews, this time for European Jews escaping devastation. Thousands of Jewish refugees passed through Iran on their way to new homes. Iran played a crucial role in helping these families find safety and a future. Many Jewish families today still remember Iran's generosity during this difficult time. The Iranian government, under Reza Shah, implemented policies that allowed Jewish refugees to transit through the country. This act of kindness is often overshadowed by the political narrative, but it remains a vital part of the historical record. During this period, Iranian Jews were instrumental in providing support to the refugees. They opened their homes, offered food, and helped navigate the challenges of displacement. The resilience and solidarity exhibited by these communities remind us of the best aspects of humanity during times of crisis. But like many relationships, things changed over time. The Iranian Revolution in 1979 brought a new government with different political views. The Islamic Republic of Iran took a stance against the State of Israel, which had previously been an ally of the Iranian monarchy. This shift was largely political, driven by regional disagreements and Iran's support for the Palestinian cause. Since then, tensions between the two nations have grown. However, it's important to note that these tensions are political, not rooted in religious or cultural differences between Iranians and Jews. The conflict revolves around geopolitics, with both sides having their concerns. The portrayal of Iran in the media often simplifies these complexities. It's crucial to recognize that the vast majority of Iranians do not harbor animosity towards Jews. In fact, many express a deep respect for Jewish history and culture. Despite the political challenges, a Jewish community remains in Iran today. They live relatively peacefully, with their own synagogues, schools, and cultural institutions. This shows that the animosity between governments doesn't always reflect the daily lives of people on the ground. The political landscape is complex, but the history between Iranians and Jews is far richer than many realize. With diplomacy, understanding, and time, we can hope for a future where cooperation and respect flourish once again. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect. In a world that often feels divided, may we all work toward a future of understanding, respect, and kindness. No matter where we come from or what we believe, peace is something we all deserve. Here's to peace, not just between nations, but within our hearts, our communities, and across the world. Let's stand together for humanity, for compassion, and for a brighter tomorrow. Let's keep learning from history to build a better future. Don't forget to check out our video on water safety. It's a must-watch that offers essential tips to stay safe around water. Sharing this video can help remind others about water safety and potentially save lives. Let's work together to keep everyone safe. See you next time.